Hi everybody. Happy Sunday. It is Bethany here from Count Your Stitches. Good evening. How are you? I realized I forgot my glasses, so this ought to be fun. Kind of me like looking like I used to. I'm going to share this on my personal page, so just give me a minute, please. Hope everybody's doing well. Oh, and there goes my clock. The chimes. We're pretty on time this evening. My gosh, I look different without my glasses already. I haven't even been wearing them that long. This is crazy. All right, let's share this. We've got some people hopping on. Make sure that you are saying hello in the comment section when you are hopping on so that we know who is here and we can hang out and craft together. Let me lower my volume so I don't hear my video. All right, so yes, say hello when you're hopping on. Hi, Mom. Mom is the first one that I see. I think I have some other viewers though, so make sure that you're saying hello, everybody, please. And if you would like to let other people know about this video, I would love that and truly appreciate the SHARE, please. So make sure you do that on your page and spread the love. I'm going to give people, oh my gosh, yeah, you're going to see me like squint this whole time. Hi, Peggy. Hello. Thank you for hopping on. You're going to see me like squinting. I'm so sorry. But yes, make sure that you're saying hello in the comment section when you're hopping on so that we can all chat and hang out together tonight. Hello, Peggy. Thank you for saying hello. And then again, if you are super excited about this, please SHARE on your page. Truly appreciate the support. Yeah, super excited about tonight's craft. Tonight's water cup is brought to you by Paw Socks. Love this one. We went to Dining on the Diamond twice this past summer. And so they give you these like novelty cups, which are really awesome. 1970 to 2020. Love. I was wearing a Paw Socks t-shirt yesterday. And we went to a yard sale. Was that yesterday? I think it was yesterday. We went to a yard sale. And the woman's like, oh, are you going to go visit the Paw Socks in Worcester? I'm like, first of all, they're not the Paw Socks if they're in Worcester. And I was like, I don't know. I think I'm going to have to let the heartache wear off first. Yeah. Boo, they ditched us. I know. I love the Paw Socks and not the Woo Socks. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We'll have to see. So, all right. So again, make sure that you are saying hello when you hop on. Again, hello, Mom. Again, my name is Bethany from Count Your Stitches. This evening, we are going to be making a Christmas stocking hanger thing, little banner, just like we talked about last week. My gosh, guys, how cute was last week's little snowman candles. I'm like still obsessed with those. I absolutely love them. So again, make sure you're saying hi when you're hopping on. Who's hopping? Who do I see? I see Sarah is watching. Hi, Sarah. So we're going to just get going right away. So I got these little stocking wood things. They're not very big, right? They're not that big. I got these at the Dollar Tree, just like those little like Christmas trees I use and everything. So they came 5 in a pack. We're going to use 7 this evening, and you'll see why. So I had to get 2 packages. And we're going to, because they have this little hole, because they come in a pack of 5 to make as ornaments. And I don't want to make them into ornaments. So they come with a little hole in the top. So because they have a hole, I'm going to cover them in scrap paper. So I am going to be using 7 different scrap papers. Who else is hopping on? I can't. Oh, Bob's watching. Hi, Bob. I can't see. I should have got my glasses. But I'm going to use 7 different scraps of scrap paper that I have, just Christmassy ones. So very easy. And this is a nice, easy shape to cut out, which I love. So I am going to, I just have to make sure I do it the right way. So I want it to go like this. Yes. So I'm going to trace this out very quickly with my mechanical pencil. Don't worry, guys. I already did the other 6 ahead of time, so that way you didn't have to watch me do that for everybody. But yeah, so just to do this, so I just trace it out. And then we're going to cut it out, and then we'll Mod Podge them all on. Some people prefer to just Mod Podge a piece on first, and then like sandpaper it off later. I don't ever have good luck with that, ever. So that is not what I will be doing. You'd think I'd be able to, oh, it's because I'm trying to do this on paper towel. That's a smart thing. Nah. All right, so I just traced it out on the back, and I'm going to cut it out. Hi, Jenny. Thanks for hopping on. So again, I'm going to use 7 different scrapbook papers because I think a while back I told you guys I got a bunch of scrapbook paper at Dollar Tree. Nope, that's wrong. I wish, gosh. Actually, no, I don't because it's cheaper at the other stores. At Joann's, they had it like, I think, I don't know, was it 10 for $1 or something crazy cheap? And I went a little nuts. I think I got 40. And so I got a ton of Christmas. So I was like, I need to use this. So we're going to use a different scrapbook paper on all of the stockings. But yeah, so some people decide to put this on first and then file it off after it's dry. Or sand it off. I don't have a lot of luck with that. If you're Mod Podging with like a napkin or something, that might be a little bit easier. Hello, Amanda. Thank you for hopping on. Hello, Shelby. Thank you for hopping on. Hello. I said hi to Ginny, right? Hi, Ginny. My goodness, I love, oh, isn't this buffalo check plaid? I love. This is like the end of the sheet. I've used it so many times. So look, now we have our little stocking. And I have, like I said, I already cut the others. So here are the others. This one, not all of them are plaid. This one. I love this one. This one's music. It is the 12 Days of Christmas music notes. The whole page is the sheet music for it. I love that. This one, a little Holly and the Ivy. This one's cute. We used another piece of this back when we made those paintbrush snowmen, and then that. So we have all different kind of plaid things. I'm super excited. And then obviously, I love that. Love that. So yeah, if you're like Mod Podging a napkin or something on, that you might have a little bit more luck just putting the napkin on. Actually, I would recommend that. You can't really cut a napkin. So if you're Mod Podging a one-ply napkin on, just put the whole thing on and then sand off the excess. But if you're Mod Podging something thicker like scrapbook paper, cut the shape out if you can. If there's some really intricate little things, you could cut it almost exact. And then once it's dry, you could use a nail file to kind of get in those grooves. That's another tip, but try to cut it out. So we have got 7 of these bad boys, and you'll see why in a momentito. Thank you, Amy, for that one. I always say momentito now. My friend Amy always says that. So we are going to Mod Podge these down, guys. So we just got our basic Mod Podge. I work off the ones from the Dollar Tree. Super simple. And I'm just gonna, oh, guys, we're gonna have to go into the second bottle tonight, I think. All right. Ooh, all right, so I'm gonna grab a brush. And I have learned that Mod Podge is better when you liberally apply it. I'd rather have more than not enough, because then your paper doesn't stick and it's just a mess. I am going to Mod Podge on top too, I think, yeah, to protect them. And guys, if it isn't perfect, it's okay. You know, I'm really bad at cutting. I don't know why. For some reason, my fine motor skills with cutting are just not all that fantastic. So I'm going to do, I'm doing underneath and on top. I want to seal them. So let's get going on these. So, how's everybody doing? Let me know. Thanks to everybody who's watching. I'm so excited that you're spending your Sunday, well, part of your Sunday night with me. I love doing this. I've gotten better at planning this, so I'm like weeks ahead now of what I know I'm doing. That way I can tell you guys too, which is always exciting. Who else is hopping on? Gail's here. Hello, Gail. Welcome back, Gail. Thank you so much for hopping on again. We love new friends who join us. Thank you. So yeah, so I can let you guys know next week we're gonna use the little Christmas tree wooden ornament things from the Dollar Tree. And we're gonna use little wood planks from the Dollar Tree to make some really cute like just little hangers. I really like that. Hey there, happy Sundays, right? But yeah, so I started kind of planning. And then after that, we're going to do a crochet hat tutorial. So we're going to take like a crafting week off, if you will, but we'll still do a live, but it'll just be a crochet crafting one. I mean, a crochet hat tutorial. I figured since it's getting cold, well, not now, right? It would not be a Sunday Night Live if I didn't talk about the weather, right? So it's not very cold right now, but it's going to get cold again. So we're going to need hats. So we're going to do a little crochet hat tutorial the week after next. So get yourself a crochet hook and just some basic yarn. Nothing fancy. You can go to Walmart, whatever. Oh, got a little bubble there. Oh no, we've got a bubble. No, that's okay. We'll live. We'll live. And then after that, we're gonna take a little Thanksgiving break. Then we'll do a few crafts in December. Then we'll take a little Christmas break. And then it's gonna be after New Year. Jeez Louise, this flu, huh? So what did you guys do this weekend? Did we get outside? Beautiful weather. What happened? Tell me about it. We, trying to think, what did we do? We got a new little fireplace for the basement from Lowe's. One of those like plug-in ones. Super awesome. Who's saying hello? Who's hopping on? Let me see. Oh, Lauren's watching. Hello, Lauren. And hello, Michelle. And hello, oh, and hello, Debbie. Oh my gosh. All these people. And hello, is that Sherry? Yes. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Count Your Stitches, live Sunday night crafting. Gail went to the beach. Holy moly. How was it there? That's incredible. Imagine that. So we had a snowstorm in October, and then we're going to the beach in November. Could you get any more New England? Absolutely nuts. Trying to think, what else did we do this weekend? I feel like we hit a few yard sales. I did a latte of crafting this weekend. So let me tell you about this. So last week I was saying a fair that I was going to be doing November 28th. I'm still doing a fair on November 28th, but it's a different one now. I'm so glad the beach was nice, Gail. Hey, I mean, might as well enjoy it while you can, right? Absolutely. I'm sure the water was super cool. I mean, I assume you probably didn't go swimming. Hi, we have one of those fireplaces too. It's amazing and great on the electric bill. Absolutely. Because our basement, we don't really, that's our form of heat, if you will, for down there. And it's perfect. I mean, a basement's kind of nice and insulated because it's below ground. And so it stays nice and cool in the summer and it stays nice and warm in the winter. So we don't really need much heat down there. So just having one of those plug-in fireplaces is awesome. We absolutely love it. My parents got us one last Christmas and we use it in our living room. So we were like, this is perfect for the basement. 2 more, guys. Oh gosh, I lose my train of thought so easily. But I'm glad that the beach was nice, Gail. Oh, shucks. What was I talking about, guys? Help. This is why I have you guys. Oh. I changed out our decorations. I was going to go straight to Christmas, and oops. Oh, no. I moved it too far down, and now I need to move it back up. No. Okay, I'm going to peel it off. That's always an option, right? Guys, I feel like I'm overtired this evening, and I'm kind of going crazy. But it's fine. Oh man, this is not working out the way I need it to right now. Neither is this paper towel as my bottom. Usually I use paper underneath my projects. For some reason I went with paper towel this week. Not my best decision. We're running out of Mod Podge. Oh boy, guys, this Sunday night is going downhill fast. Oh, all right, let's take 2 on this, shall we? I'm gonna use 2 hands. I'm going to do it nice and carefully. Get this going. There we go. Okay, we're on, guys. We're good. We're good. Get this unstuck from the paper. Okay. Oh, all right. So, yeah, we had some yard sales this weekend, which I think is kind of an anomaly that we went to yard sales in November. So, we're going to the beach in November. We're going to yard sales. I can't take it. I want the cold weather. That snowstorm, I loved. And I love wearing my boots and my scarves and my little, like, what are those called? Ponchos, right? Ponchos. Love it. It's because, oh my gosh, thanks, Mom. I totally forgot about the earthquake. Can we talk about the earthquake? Oh, so those of you who are watching from far away, because I know we have some friends out of state, out of Mass and Rhode Island. We had an earthquake today. It was a 4.0, which to me sounds really bad, but it didn't feel that bad. So I don't know. If someone knows more about earthquakes than I, please explain that to me, because I feel like 4.0 is a lot. And I mean, the house shook. The house shook, and Bob was upstairs in the shower, and so I'm like, I bet you didn't feel this, because, you know, half the time I hear noises in the house and he doesn't hear them either. So I'm like, he's definitely not going to feel the house shake, because I'm always like, feel like I'm crazy. So, oh, guys, I got Mod Podge all over me. So yeah, I mean, at 9:10, because I looked at my watch. I always look at my watch when I hear or see, like, things I think could be big. I think that's because I watch too many television shows, and I'm afraid, you know, the cops are going to call and say, what time was that? That you heard those shots, or whatever craziness I think I hear. So yeah, 9:10 this morning, the house shook as I was sewing some masks. And it felt like there was a train just chugging along in our basement. And it was only a few seconds long. It was definitely not a long time. And Bob came downstairs, and I'm like, did you feel the house shake? And he's like, oh yeah, there was an earthquake, because he had already looked at his phone. I'm like, oh, cash, just an earthquake, you know. My aunt said that she remembers an earthquake from another time, but I don't. I just think that's incredible. So, all right, guys, Mod Podge, done. And that's all we have for Mod Podging. So, I'm going to rinse off the brush, and I'm actually going to turn over this, oh gosh, it's a mess back here. Okay, we're going to do this. No, we're not going to do that. Please hold. Please hold while I clean my workspace. Okay, good enough. Alrighty, so the Mod Podge is done, guys. We're going to let all those bad boys dry. But yeah, so casual earthquake. Did everyone feel the earthquake today? What did it feel like to you? So like I said, I felt like it was a train driving in my basement. And the whole house shook. I mean, like I said, it wasn't crazy, but just to... we don't live in an area that has earthquakes. We're not used to that. So just to feel your house shake, it was kind of crazy. But what did you guys think? How did it feel for you guys? I know my friend Stephanie texted me out in, she's out in Plymouth County, I guess, technically speaking. And she said it felt like her furnace was going to explode. I'm like, dear Lord. Actually, I'm going to leave that in there. Okay, so let's reveal. Oh, I know what I was talking about. The fair. We'll get back to it. Lauren, like a loud truck driving by just for a few seconds. Yes, it was just a few seconds, like maybe 3 or 4, but it was enough. Like I was sitting here and I looked and I'm like, the house is shaking. It was just nuts. I didn't feel it. Some things in our basement landed on the floor. No kidding, Mom. I didn't even think to check if anything fell. I mean, nothing on the first floor fell, or the second floor. I should look in the basement. Goodness gracious. All right, so the reason we did 7, so the reason we did 7 is because we're going to put a word on them. So I love Santa Claus and all things Santa. So I actually just got another Santa thing at a yard sale today. So my mom loves snowmen, and there's snowmen all over and for her house when Christmas and after Christmas. And I love Santa. Santa's like, I just love all that. So I love all like the believe in the magic and all of that kind of stuff. So when I see stocking hangers for, I think Christmas, I think Santa, and I think believe. Because I think the magic of Christmas is just the most beautiful thing. And it's not even just it's certainly not about gifts or anything like that. It's just believe in the magic of kind of that just spirit of giving that just kind of comes out during Christmas. Everybody's happy except for those who are stressed about shopping, but most of the time we're happy. And so hello, Hello. Who's hopping on? I can't see it. My eyes. I can't see. This is horrible. But yeah, I just think the magic of Christmas is just beautiful. No matter what you believe. I just think the whole season just brings out the best in everybody. So I want to use the word believe on our stocking. So that's why we have 7. So I have these little wood letters. Let's just make sure that I spell it correctly. B-E-L. Oh gosh, help. You ever have those moments like you think you know English and then this happens? Oh, thanks, Gail. So I have these wooden letters. I get them from Walmart. I think you can get a smaller pack of letters at Dollar Tree, but I just happened to see these one time, so I got them. So I have a pack of these. I have believe down here. I don't know if you can see that. I am going to paint them. I think I'll paint them white to go with what we got going on here. And I brought the black out too in case I wanted to do a little like a little dry brush action. I'm just gonna do a little bit in my I don't need a lot of paint, so I'm just gonna do a little bit in my cap here. All right, let's grab, and actually while we're at it, we're gonna paint some beads too. So I had originally mentioned that I was take a second to get your glasses. I know I really should, Mom. I think I'll be okay. So I originally said that I was doing a fair on November 28th. And that one fell through, so I'm doing a different fair on November 28th, so at least I'm still doing one. So I've been crafting up the wazoo to get things done for it. And it is going to be at, is it Hills Tavern or Hill Tavern? I think it's Hills Tavern in, I think that's Gloucester, technically speaking, Gloucester, Rhode Island, on November 28th from 12 to 5. My cousin is hosting it, and she said she'll be sending me a Facebook, I think like event for it. So as soon as I have that, I will share it so everybody knows concrete details, so you guys can come visit if you'd like. So I'm going to have a bunch of crafty stuff, like, you know, this kind of wood stuff that I do. I've been making a ton of Christmas stuff. I've also made a ton of Christmas masks. That's what I was sewing this morning when the house shook. Hills Tavern. Thank you, Gail. So it's at Hills Tavern. And is that Gloucester? I assume that's Gloucester. So yeah, I was making Christmas masks this morning, like different colors of buffalo plaid, and some Christmas tree fabric. It's adorable stuff. And then I will also have my entire stock of crochet items. I have a pretty big stock of scarves and just kind of like other fun things, like small stuffed animals or just fun little stuff that I've made. So I'll have all of my kind of woodcraft, some sewing craft, and then also my crochet stuff with me. And then I hear there's going to be a lot of other great vendors. So definitely come out, do some of your Christmas shopping locally. Love that. Yep, perfect. It is in Gloucester. So again, when I get the Facebook event for that, I will share it on my business page. And then for those of you who are friends with me, my personal page. So that way we can spread the word and have as many people come and shop local and support all of our great little businesses. Did I do my E's upside down? I don't think they go that way. Those look like they're backwards, but I don't know now, guys. Maybe they go that way. I think they go this way. Hold on, I'm just going to paint the back real quick. Oh. Okay. I got 3 E's. Hold on. Hold on, please. Please hold. All right. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. But yeah, I've been trying to get a lot of crafts done for the fair now because I have a ton of orders right now, which is awesome. So I needed time. I wanted to get the crafts done so that I could get to my actual orders. I have some crochet orders. I have some craft orders, and I'm loving it. All right, so guys, I painted the Believe in white. And while I have white, we got more people hopping on. Make sure that you say hello when you're hopping on, everybody. I see lots of new people watching, so thank you so much. And for those of you who are new and who don't know me, my name is Bethany, and I'm from Count Your Stitches. We do all sorts of crafts, sewing, wood, and crochet. So, fun stuff. We're going to paint some beads, too. I'm just not sure how many I want to paint. Let's see. I want to do these kind of on the end of the hanger on either side. I don't want anything too, I don't want too many. I just want something cute. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, I'm gonna paint these white real quick too, since I have everything out. We're just gonna use jute to do the whole thing. Let's see if I can do this without like totally, I don't know. I'm actually not gonna worry about full coverage because I kind of like the woodsy effect, because we're using all this cool buffalo check. So, and I think buffalo check is kind of rustic. So if we go for more of a rustic coverage of the paint, I think that's totally fine. Alrighty. So what else were we up to this weekend? Did anybody, so I know we went to the beach. Where else did we go to enjoy the gorgeous weather? Last night we had Mom's meat pie for dinner. Oh my goodness, is it delish? I like to think I can make it almost as well, not quite as well. My husband seemed to scarf down Mom's a little bit quicker than he does mine. But I'll get there. Oh, I should have pre-painted these. I'm sorry, guys. That's okay. We can just chat, you know? I can't believe how quickly... I think I've talked about this before. Like, the year... you know, it seemed to drag in some ways. And then in other ways, I can't believe it's already November. And which is just kind of nuts. But anywho. Oh, I forgot. So, funny story. We got the fireplace yesterday, and we got it from Lowe's. Good old Lowe's. And brought it home, like super excited to open it up, get it set up, you know, just kind of cross that off the to-do list. And we open it up, and Bob takes it out, and the whole bottom wasn't attached. Whole thing just like not attached. So we had to try to attempt to get it back in the box and then bring it back. And we did that this morning, got a new one, which was fantastic, which we got super lucky because they only had one left. So it was meant to be, or as you know, Robert from Everybody Loves Raymond would say, meant to be. It's funny because my mom, I think she, at least I remember from when I was a kid, used to like watching Everybody Loves Raymond, and I never really thought it was that funny. And then Bob really loves it, and so I started watching it when I was with, when I was with him, and I'm like, this is hilarious. And I was trying to figure out, why did I not think it was hilarious before? And I discovered because I wasn't an adult yet. Because when you finally are like going through some of the things that you see on the show and you actually understand them because it's your life sometimes, it's like absolutely hilarious. So now we watch it all the time. And it's just funny how things, I mean, I guess that's how it works, right? Speaking of TV shows, super sad about hearing about Alex Trebek. It's, God rest his soul. He's in a better place now without any pain, but very sad, and Jeopardy will never be the same again. Just like The Price is Right was never the same after Bob Barker. Oh, but what's Shelby saying? Oh, Dad used to tell you about the meat pies. I know, they're amazing. And they're super simple to make, but we'll keep that a secret. But they are the best French meat pies. They are the best. We tried that Hartley's pork pies one time. I think I was telling you guys about that. And they were like nothing. Not that they weren't delish, but they were nothing compared to my mom's. Hello, Holly. Thank you for hopping on. Thank you for saying hello. How are you? Holly ordered one of those Disney home signs recently. Love that. I made it as a gift for like a housewarming gift for someone who loves Disney. And then lots of people loved it. So we made lots of those, and I'm super excited. I actually think I'll make 1 or 2 to bring to the fair with me in a couple of weeks, or a few weeks, I should say. Ugh. But yeah, oh, that was the other thing we did this weekend. I took down all the Halloween decorations. We took them down, and then we put up Thanksgiving. Like I said, I was gonna go right to Christmas, and then I figured, nah, I've got some cute Thanksgiving stuff. You know, let's go in order. However, I am listening to Christmas music, especially like when Bob goes for swim. I like blast it. And do you guys know that Light Rock 105 is already playing Christmas music? That made my absolute day when I discovered that. I am listening to it for the next few months because I just love Christmas music. Oh, thanks, all. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Thanks for saying hey, everybody. Oh, my the paint's drying on my fingers, and now it's coming off on the... Oh, last one, guys. Last one. Finally. We're almost there. You just spent, like, what, 10 minutes watching me paint wood. Sorry. All right, so now that that one is done, I'm going to rinse that off. And our letters are definitely... There goes my manicure. Huh? Well, I mean, I did it myself. Now that that is dry, on the letters, I am going to take a small brush, keep it dry, and I am going to dip it in some black paint real quick. I'm actually going to put the black paint right on the paper towel because I'm going to wipe it off anyway. So, all right, and we're going to dry brush. So I want to dry brush. I just want to give them a little something, so I'm just going to kind of go along the edges. Okay, it's a little bit more than I wanted. That's okay. I just want to give them some, like... just a little bit of interest, you know? I don't know. Can you see that? Is the light not helping us? So I just dry brushed a little bit, just to give them some depth. I don't know. I don't love stark white all the time. Oh, whoa, way too much paint, Bethany. Might have to put some white back on that one. Well, that's okay. It is what it is. I also love the look of when the edges have that darker color. Very rustic. Yeah, we put a little bit too much paint on that one by accident. That's okay. That's totally okay. So we're just gonna... Still too much paint. Goodness gracious. Okay. Yeah, so we put all of our Christmas stuff out. We got these little Thanksgiving figurines from a yard sale. Dad found them for us. And we put them out. They're really adorable, actually. They're probably not politically correct, but they're adorable nonetheless. And so we put those out. And then I put out, like, the nice placemats. And, you know, we went from having, like, a spider web tablecloth to, you know, like, having the nice Thanksgiving ones. And then, who's hopping on here? Oh, Auntie Kim is hopping on. Hello, Auntie. Auntie Kim has been wonderful and has been displaying some of my, my Count Your Stitches creations at her salon. Thank you so much, Auntie. She also cut my hair this week. It's pulled back at the moment, but it's precision, as she said. But it came out fab. Figured I'd get it cut before the holidays, before they get super busy, because they are awesome. All right, so we are good. I think we are done with painting. We're going to kind of just glue everything together tonight. Guys, this one isn't very difficult. It just, you know, takes a little time to do everything. I'm just going to hit this with a dry real quick. Make sure all my beads are dry. Make sure my letters are dry. I think my stockings are definitely dry. Oh, we got some more bubbles. Shugs. It is what it is. Right, guys? Okay. So, now I am going to unplug my heat gun. Got my little extension cord here. Hi, Holly. It's Renee. Hi, Kim. It's precision. Yes, sheer imagination. Auntie Kim's Salon is the best. You can find them on Facebook. She and Shayna are awesome. All right, so we're going to heat this bad boy up. I'm going to show you how all the stockings came out because they're adorable. What's also nice about when you do the Mod Podge over the top, besides the fact that you can see all my bubbles, is it gives them like a little sheen. just, again, it protects them, protects the paper. And so we've got 7 of these bad boys. And we are going to hot glue a letter on each one. So I just have to decide what order I want to put them in. All right, so I really, really love, oh gosh, I really, really love all of them. Okay, so some of them are darker and some, I have 2 that are lighter, so I want to make sure I separate things accordingly. Okay, and we got a lot of plaid here, a lot of plaid. So, I would say the music one is definitely the most unique of them all. So I think I'm going to put the music one in the middle, because if you know me, I love music, sheet music. I got it as a gift for my bridal shower. I got this awesome, it was like one of my favorite gifts. It's the Star Spangled Banner, and it's this beautiful framed piece of it, and it's the sheet music for it. We have a room, it's kind of, I call it like the Americana room. Oh my God, look at my fingers. It just has like a lot of American flaggy type stuff in it, because I like that. Like it has, we have a picture of all the flags that the country's gone through. So like from start to finish, how many times the American flag has changed. So that's really cool. And then I have this framed Star Spangled Banner hanging up, and it's the sheet music for it. So anywho, I digress. Okay. All right. I'm going to switch out this one and this one so that we don't have too much. And those 2 are kind of similar. So we're going to do that one like that and that one like that. No, we're going to flip-flop these. There we go. Okay. So now we have plaid, light, not plaid, a plaid, not plaid, a plaid, and not plaid, and then a plaid. Perfect. Okay. So now, these will just kind of sit on here. You should be able to see them on most of them. Yeah, B-E-L-I-E-V-E, believe. Yes? Right? My God, I'm having a moment here, guys. Yeah, I think the dry brush came out nice. It just kind of makes it stand out a little bit. All right, so let's get to hot gluing these on with the brandy new hot glue gun, Gorilla Glue. Love. I love when everybody says hello to each other in the comments. It's adorbs. All right, so let's get these glued on. Are we ready to glue? Yes, okay. I'm just going to put them right in the middle. You could also, if you don't have these wood letters, you could also, but again, you can get them at the Dollar Tree, and that's where you have to get the stockings anyway. So you probably can get them. But if you don't, you can hand paint them, which I was actually considering doing until I remembered that I had these letters. You could also use Cricut. If you have a Cricut machine, you can cut them out. You could also use stickers, letter stickers. That would be really cute too, because they sell them in all sorts of colors. So who has done a haul at Dollar Tree so far this year? Because they are killing it this year with stuff. They have the most adorable ornaments. I got these mini Christmas trees that I'm going to put in these 2 little Santa buckets. Ow! I'm gonna put in these 2 little Santa buckets, like a little tabletop Christmas tree. They're absolutely killing it. I before E, yeah, thanks, Gail. I'm like struggling here. I promise I'm more intelligent than that. But just when you're looking at it and you're making a craft, you know, and everybody's watching you online, you get nervous, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I've been loving everything I'm getting at the Dollar Tree. I swear I could go to Dollar Tree like every day. And I saw this meme, I think that's what it's called, a meme or a GIF. I'm not really sure. I feel like I'm not hip enough to know that kind of stuff. But I saw one recently. So guys, can you see this? Can you see that? We got that going on right now, right? So those are done. Sorry, just tipping the tripod. There we go. I have to say it every time, right? Me too, Gail. Oh, no. Gosh, I lose my train of thought so quickly. Oh, I saw this meme GIF thing that said, I've discovered that buying craft supplies and actually making things are 2 very different, non-related things. And I feel that way. I will go to Dollar Tree or anywhere, even the yard sales. Like, I got a whole bunch of wood cutouts today. Kelsey's on? Is Kelsey watching? What? Someone's got to tell me. So I got all these like little wood cutouts at a yard sale today that I'm going to use for future projects. But I just love buying stuff to make crafts, and then I just don't have time to make them. I just need to, I mean, on the weekends I've been doing a lot of crafting in the mornings, which is really fun. So I'm just going to try to keep up with that because I really enjoy it. It makes me happy. And it's, you know, a nice little side business, you know what I'm saying? So is Kelsey, did Kelsey say hi and I missed it? Kelsey, are you watching? Someone's got to tell me. I think I missed something here. All right, so let's glue these bad boys together. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue them together with regular jute, no beads, and then I'm gonna do the two ends will have some beads on it. That's what I decided. So I'm going to flip these over now. And I'll probably just glue them together straight, and then they can hang how they hang. So I'm gonna try to space them out here evenly. And I'm just going to hot glue some jute. The Dollar Tree jute. Nothing fancy, guys. I don't do fancy. You know that. You know me now. You know me by now. Although I put a real shirt on, guys, today instead of like a Patriots t-shirt or something. And I put earrings on, too. I tried to be Christmassy. Because I was like, you know what? I should look nice when I do this. Oh, all right, let's cut a piece that's going to be too long, but that's okay. All right, here we go. Yep, that'll be plenty. All right, we're going to start right here in the middle. I'm just going to lay a bead of glue. We're going to need more glue in a hot second here. And I just use my finger that I lick real quick. All right, just going to grab a hot glue stick. Give me a second. Whew, all right. Hello. I still want to know if Kelsey's watching. I'm so confused. Someone tell me. All right, so that's the first one. Let's get the second one. Oh, thanks, Mom, for saying lovely. I just processed what you said. And I'm just going to glue across. Keep it simple. I might reinforce this later, but for now, we're just going to go quick. All right, so again, I'm just putting a bead of glue across and doing the jute. I have no idea where I got this idea. I have to be honest. I definitely came up with it. Kelsey is watching! Hello, Kelsey! Kelsey, you're a star. Everybody's saying hello to you. All right. All right. And last one on this side. I should use one of those thumbs instead of like licking my finger, but that's fancy to me. Oh, that's too funny. All right, let's keep going. So again, I'm just running a bead of glue across the back. And so if you made these like into ornaments, but you still wanted to use scrapbook paper, you would just have to cut out the little hole, obviously. But it's nice that the wood piece already has the hole for you. But yeah, so Dollar Tree is killing the Christmas game this year, guys. Oh, and remember I was showing you I was making that breast cancer ribbon wreath thing with the pink burlap? I went to 4 Dollar Trees and couldn't find any more pink burlap. So I'm like, this is going to have to wait till next year. Or, you know, spring when it comes out. I was so bummed. I wanted to get that done in October. But it's okay. There's always next year, right? All right. This is the last one for here. And just press it into the glue. Make sure we got it. All right. I'm not going to lift it yet. We're not going to reveal yet. Oh, thank you, Kelsey. Thank you, Auntie Kim. Everybody's so sweet. I tried to be Christmassy tonight. I think I need to get a needle for this. Hold on, I'm just gonna get my yarn needle. out of my little crochet packet here. Let's see. So everybody, reminder, in a couple of weeks, get your crochet hook ready. We're going to do, not next weekend, but the weekend after, we're going to do a crochet hat tutorial. Just like an easy beanie hat. So get a crochet hook, like size I is pretty common. And get just some basic yarn like Red Heart Super Saver in a color you like. And I suggest that because it gives you more yarn. And in 2 weeks, we'll do a crochet hat tutorial, okay? And next week, we're going to use little Christmas tree wood pieces just like these, but they're obviously Christmas trees. And, excuse me, and some wood planks from Dollar Tree. And we're going to make little hangers, which I think are going to be cute. And my plan for them, is that 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. And my plan with that is almost like Grinch inspired. So I'm going to use some scrapbook paper that I haven't used yet. And it's not traditional Christmas colors. It's more like bright greens and kind of bright pinky reds and stuff. So I kind of want to do some Christmas tree hangers with those more like bright Grinch kind of Christmas colors. So I'm really excited about those. So that'll be next week. And then the week after that, we'll do a crochet hat tutorial. And then we'll take a couple weeks off for Thanksgiving, especially because we're going to do that fair on the 28th. So I'll spread the word more about that fair when I get the info. And but it is November 28th at Hill's Tavern in Gloucester, RI, from 12 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure I painted the right amount. And that'll be super fun. And then we'll do a few crafts in December, and then we'll take a little Christmas break. These are my scraps from an elephant I made the other day. Who's logging on now? Oh, Robin's here. Hello, Robin. Happy Sunday. Thanks for hopping on. And I am just going to tie this. We'll do a few crafts in December, then we'll take a little Christmas break, and then we'll come back with the new year, guys. And I think I'm going to do straight Christmas through. Even when we're like right near Christmas, I think I'm going to do straight Christmas just so that everybody knows. I have a ton of Christmas stuff, so I want to make sure that I use some of it. Not that I can't use it next year, but all right, I'm just going to double knot this and stick a bead of glue just to keep it in place. Alrighty. Just to glue that bad boy in place. Alrighty. So we're going to let that one dry. And I'm just going to double knot this one. And then we'll be all done with this hanger. And you can hang it on a mantle. You can put it on the wall. Anything. I'm super excited about this. Oh, sorry. Yes. So our cousin, Auntie Kim, our cousin is doing I guess hosting a vendor fair up at Hill's Tavern in Gloucester. Gloucester. Yes, Gail told me Gloucester. I guess they do that. I didn't know. Maybe it's different this year. And wow, that's how I came out way better than this one. So we're gonna do that fair. I think it's 12 to 5. But again, once I get the Facebook event, I will send it out so that everybody can see, and I'll have a table with, again, all my woodcraft stuff, all my sewing craft stuff. Again, I have tons of Christmas masks, which I think are like really cute. I figure if we have to wear them, we might as well make them cute. And I have a few Patriots ones too. And then my crochet stuff, all my crochet stuff. So if you need like a quick gift, again, do your Christmas shopping, do local. Are we ready for the stocking hanger reveal here, guys? This is going to be a little bit difficult because it's not all going to fit. But are we ready? All right, here we go. Ooh, look at that. I know the words are backwards. I know the word is backwards to you, but how cute is that? I love the different scrapbook paper. It's so Christmassy. I love it. So that's what we've got tonight, guys. All right. Oh my gosh. Do you know how silly I am? Did anybody catch how silly I am? I don't know if anybody caught how silly I am. Because, did anybody catch it? I glued them backwards. The B is over here, and we spelled B backwards. Hi, Nana. Thanks for hopping on. Your granddaughter can't spell. So, guys, I'll fix this after. I did a quick bead of glue on the back. I'm just going to flip-flop them. But it did come out cute, didn't it? This is just so me, though. So, yeah, it goes B-E-L. It's spelled correctly. It's just backwards. But that's okay. But anywho, so, guys, that's everything for tonight. So, again, next week we'll do... I was wondering, but I thought it was the camera. I know. This is just me. It's fine. It's just been one of those. Thank you, Gail. It is. I love it. I actually really love it. I'm just going to switch them real quick and it'll take 2 seconds. But anywho, so just remember next week if you want to join along, we're going to use those little Christmas tree ornaments, and some wood planks from the Dollar Tree. Thank you, Lauren. And, you know, just some fun stuff. And then we'll do a crochet. Make sure if you want to do the crochet hat tutorial with us the next week, just get an eye size crochet hook. And then just like Red Heart Super Saver, cheap yarn, Walmart, wherever you want to get it. Joann's and Michael's always have a sale, you know, or like a coupon. You can get it cheap there. And join us for that. I'm going to fix this now so that it's spelled correctly. I'm going to make this. See you next week. Yay. Oh, I'm so excited, Gail. Yay. That's awesome. Send pictures if you do make it. All right. If you ever make any of the things we're doing here, send pictures. I would love to share them. Yes. So, all right, guys. Well, thank you so much for spending part of your Sunday night with me. I truly appreciate it. We will see you next week. I hope that you all have a lovely week. Happy Veterans Day, and thank you to those in your family. And yeah, we'll see you next week. And always remember to count your stitches. Bye, guys.